I am Andy and this is the story of my pet, Lucky. The day Lucky bounded into my life, her golden fur shimmering like sunlight, I knew she was special. My parents surprised me with the wriggling golden retriever puppy on my 10th birthday, and we became inseparable. Lucky earned her name after surviving a scrap with a porcupine, thanks to a vigilant neighbor, but her true luck lay in her spirit, playful, loyal, and endlessly curious. We spent our days chasing tennis balls in the backyard and our evenings curled up on the couch, her head resting on my lap as I read aloud from my favorite books. Everything changed one crisp autumn evening. As I unlatched the gate to take out the trash, Lucky darted past me, her nose twitching at the scent of a squirrel. I called her name, but she vanished into the twilight, swallowed by the shadowy woods behind our house. Panic clawed at my chest as I sprinted after her, flashlight beam trembling in my grip. By midnight, my family and I had scoured the neighborhood, our voices hoarse from shouting her name. The silence that answered felt heavier than the cold night air. The next morning, we plastered the town with posters featuring Lucky's goofy, tongue-lolling grin. Neighbors joined the search, their kindness a balm to my frayed nerves. Mrs. Garcia brought cookies and a thermos of cocoa, while Mr. Thompson lent his drone to scan the wooded trails. Every rustle of leaves or distant bark sent my heart racing, only to plummet when it wasn't her. By day 3, hope began to fray. I replayed her disappearance on a loop. If only I'd closed the gate faster, held her leash tighter. On the 4th day, a breakthrough. A construction worker phoned, saying he'd spotted a golden retriever near the old railroad tracks. We raced there, my sneakers slipping on gravel, but found only muddy paw prints and a crumpled food wrapper. Defeat washed over me as rain began to fall. That night, I clung to Lucky's favorite chew toy, a ragged plush duck she'd had since puppyhood, and whispered promises to the dark, "Just come home." Dawn broke with a miracle, a faint whimper from beneath our porch. There she was, matted fur caked with dirt, one paw cradled awkwardly. Relief and guilt collided as I scooped her into my arms, tears mingling with her muddy fur. The vet confirmed a sprained ankle and dehydration, but Lucky's tail thumped weakly against the exam table, as if to say, "I'm okay." She slept for hours afterward, her head once again on my lap, while I traced the familiar white star on her chest. Lucky's adventure left her with a newfound caution around squirrels, and me with a sharper appreciation for every moment we share. Now, a bright orange collar keeps her visible, and the gate has a double lock. But some things haven't changed. Her nose still nudges my hand for treats, her bark still greets me at the door, and every night, as I whisper, "Good night, Lucky," I'm reminded that love, like luck, is a fragile thing, precious, unpredictable, and worth fighting for.